Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
There's been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
Here's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. She's been cunning, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across the ring, poised and ready to attack. Lyra channels the legacy of the Irish goddess of war and fights, as they did centuries ago.
Well, I don't know anything about Celtic mythology, but I do know Valkyria is a superior strategist and a technical wizard in the ring.
Oh, swift takedown.
And here we go now. Elbow drop to the knee. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Flying. Lands the splash. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness, that's insulting.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Really wrenching it.
Fighting back with everything she has. German suplex. And now Lyra has the momentum.
Yeah, this is what Lyra Valkyria is all about. Pure heart. Look at that high frog splash.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
The cover. Malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this feud.
Can you blame them? Every time they clash, it's a highlight-worthy moment.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Whoa. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Textbook scoop slam. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Sky high.
Code breaker from the middle rope. Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any opportunity she gets. She just won't stay down.
Oh, what a knee strike.
I think she's looking to end things here.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Big forearm. High impact crossbody.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Twisted into a leg breaker. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Bam! To the sky!
Oh, my God, into the cover. This might be it. Oh, that kick out. How did she do that?
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the...
Lyra Valkyria down into the pin. This could do it. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Oh, man.
Pow, what a shot.
Set hard into the corner.
Nice scoop slam.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at the high frog splash. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Looking for the pin. No, my, that was close.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. And the victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
And Liv suffers the loss in this one.
Just goes to show that you can never underestimate Lyra.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't be wise.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
About to learn very quickly as this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
These two women, Becky Lynch and Bayley, rose up through the ranks of NXT and WWE together. But they've evolved into two superstars who are as opposite as fire and ice.
You know, I actually like that comparison, Saxton. Becky, the fiery competitor with a never-say-die fighting spirit, and Bayley, the cool-headed superstar who goes after what she wants with ruthless precision.
And fair to say, these two do not mix well. I think we're in for an explosive match.
They are doing, she's going for the cover.
And she kicks out. Too soon for a cover.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. Oof. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Attacking the knee. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Lynch is getting a taste of Bayley's mean streak. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. This is... Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Whip back into the ring. Talking game plan, Byron, what should Bayley's approach be against her familiar foe?
Bayley needs to create and maintain separation from Becky and her submissions.
Bayley needs to stick and move and be very selective about when she rolls the dice. The man can take that one mistake and make Bayley pay.
I know Bayley was training in the Performance Center this week on how to escape and reverse an array of submission holds. We'll see if it pays off.
An all-out attack from Bayley.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Double underhook.
The armbar! The arm getting just tortured.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
she ended here. Bayley is still in there.
No celebrations yet.
On the button with a low drop kick. Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly. Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Becky Lynch
From the top, leg drop. That's just what happens when the man comes around.
Becky Lynch got it.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And listen to the WWE Universe elated by the victory of Becky Lynch here tonight.
She really is a woman of the people.
There were times I thought Bayley was going to steal this one out from under Becky, but in the end, the man stood tall.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Destruction is now imminent.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression. This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, standing tall and ready for action tonight.
I don't care who you are, it doesn't get any more intimidating than Braun Strowman. More monster than man, Strowman has dominated just about everyone who has ever stepped in his path. And as he proves each and every time, he's not even close to finished on that front.
Braun Strowman is definitely much more than a formidable opponent. There's just about no one who can truly stop him.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breaker really is getting better all the time. You blink twice and he'll have found some way to up his game. He is quickly becoming one very dominant superstar.
Wicked clothesline. Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me?
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
kicks out at just one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Beautiful gainer roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
And Breakker is taking control.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
While Braun Breakker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Braun might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breakker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible.
There's the gut check.
Watch out.
He might put him away here. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Braun Breakker.
Somehow tonight, Braun Strowman was stopped.
I have to say, I'm pretty shocked. Braun just got toppled.
I guess even monsters have their weaknesses, Saxton. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work. Oh, this just went from a match to a fight.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary. There is pure intensity in the eyes of Dragunov.
That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight.
We got the bell and the fight's on with Ilya Dragunov. The Mad Dragon is as advertised. Fierce, physical, and wants to break his opponents.
Dragunov will not take his foot off the gas, Michael. Ilya undergoes special attack training to be able to fight out of any situation.
Dragunov is so intense, so driven, but it's the Mad Dragon's mindset that makes him one of the most dangerous competitors in the sport today.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in transition right into the pin.
It bypasses the pinfall.
Too early in the match to end it. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Flipping senton.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry. Collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Boom. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. There's the pin.
He kicks out instantly.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Corey, taking on Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the big Aussie?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you can exhaust Reed. Stick and move, pick up the pace, do whatever you can do to tire Reed out and get him on the back foot.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Moving into the ring.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Boom.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Alley-oop.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Dragunov thinking big.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Incoming!
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Driven down.
Ooh. Real European uppercut.
Oh, stomping away.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
Boom!
He's going up.
Blast off!
Oh, he dropped.
This could be it for the 3 count. Fights out at 2.
He just won't give up.
Senton.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, vicious headbutt.
Delivers a well-placed hip attack.
Here comes Reed. And that senton registered on the wrist.
This could be it. He can win it all here. Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ascending to the top rope.
From the top.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Dragunov is out. That's it.
That was one of the toughest matches I've ever seen, and he deserves to celebrate this victory.
Hang on, look out behind you.
This superstar just realizing who's here, and we've got a tense stare down.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
There's the bell, and we're set for action with the vindictive, conniving Finn Balor in the ring.
That's right, Cole. Backstabber Balor's here with malice in his heart and ice in his veins. You clearly don't care for it, but Balor's tapping into something we haven't seen in a long time. Something dangerous and something you shouldn't dare cross. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Got this one locked in extra tight. Looking to free the arm and does just that. All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. And he retaliates. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way. Locking up.
Chopping down the opposition. No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Slugging away with
and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
No more holding back. Going all out. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Jeez. Man, just a big right hand dropped him to the point where he had to roll out of the ring.
The superstar, well, maybe he doesn't want more.
Can you blame him? Things have not gotten his way. Uh-oh.
You are going nowhere, my friend.
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Back into the ring you go.
Cowardly actions are very rarely rewarded in WWE.
That's right, Corey, and we are seeing that firsthand now. Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know. But if you can keep avoiding those strikes, Gunther will soon enough get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated Gunther.
And Gunther's starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear.
Counter. Saw it coming.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping.
Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Guys, we have been seeing the animosity building for weeks.
And I know they've been keeping their distance from each other in the back for a while.
Well, they're up close and personal now.
From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Going outside. What's he got planned here? He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam. A count out here, and he now slides back into the ring. Just manages to beat the count.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
That might have put it away. 2 count. Oh, the 2 count, the kick out again.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Sling blade. Followed up with a
basement drop kick. Sent to the corner. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
All the way up.
Done good. Here's the cover. Does he have him? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Taking things to the top rope.
Flying.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad ramming. These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
He's lining him up.
Lift off.
Vicious double foot stomp.
Did Balor secure a win?
Cover.
Finn Balor wins.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Some could say this loss really added insult to injury. It was enough to be disrespected earlier on, but the loss definitely didn't help matters.
I think this win might just embolden them moving forward. The way they see it, they proved they were right to take their competition here lightly.
That just might be, Byron, but I can't imagine how they can't have even a sliver of respect for them moving forward. That was a battle. The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlett is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it.
Dangerous, devious intentions, no doubt in mind.
The sinister siren making her presence felt.
No doubt an intimidating presence to deal with.
And Valhalla has only gotten more mysterious with her connection to the gods.
And her opponents, first, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Valhalla considers herself the ultimate hunter.
And the women's division is her prey.
Stalks her prey and strikes with ferocity.
Every win is a trophy kill for her.
Valhalla, who takes her name from the place warriors go when they die.
A bad sign for Valhalla's opposition.
This ring is about to turn into a battlefield.
And Valhalla won't settle for anything short of total decimation.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
And what are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple threat?
If we do see one, Michael, I'm betting it won't last. These superstars are only here for one thing. They know that at the end of the day, it's every person for themselves.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And come on, hoping to end it early.
And she saves the match.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Forearm to the jaw.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification. You don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in 2 crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in. Big hip toss into the cartwheel, and her knee strike. What a combination. To the sky. Crash landing.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Bang!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Hoisted up high here.
Piercing the throat.
Valhalla perhaps realizing this won't be the easy hunt she expected.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She goes back into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Bliss turns that around. Grabbing the arm. STO.
Uh-oh. Steering clear there. Bliss gripping the neck. STO.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Ooh. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Headbutt.
Boom, what a forearm. This is a situation you want to avoid. The following slam.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Bang!
Oh, sit-out slam. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Lift off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
And the bad timing there led to a terrible landing. driven into the mat.
Valhalla isn't being given any room to recover.
Scarlett is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Perched up top.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Ah, jeez. Back into the ring she comes.
Big boot. Sister Abigail. Did Bliss end it there?
There's two.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
From behind, chop block.
Man's got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
I see a cut on Valhalla after that exchange.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Oh, he's right. Alexa is covered. A kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to...
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The Dude Buster.
Valhalla won't come back after that.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Ooh, what a forearm club.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Wicked roundhouse kick. Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Here's the cover. I think this may go away. No.
Not like this. This match continues on.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. The fallaway slam. Now looking for something to...
Unique submission being applied.
Inverted Texas close. Stops the submission.
That was close. This match has been his from the middle rope.
Oh, what a splash. She's going for the cover.
And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Scarlett!
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom. Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now. Set your DVR. Logan Paul is about to create another viral moment.
Yeah, but will it be at Logan Paul's expense or his opponent's expense?
Logan's opponent should be grateful for the exposure of just being able to stand next to Logan Paul.
Well, stop fanboying, Corey.
Here we go with the international megastar, Logan Paul.
Undoubtedly one of the most surprising celebrities to step into a WWE ring. Logan Paul has shown he's
hit hard and straight into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Ouch.
Oh, face stop. Ooh.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ring-shaking splash.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Overwhelming offense now from Paul.
Paul's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Cross body.
And pin.
Here we go.
And he powers out.
He really thought that was it.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom. Get under his skin. Even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom would fall for. Hook, line, and sinker. From the top rope.
Nobody home.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
He's looking to get back in this.
It's time for Paul to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Moonsault! That was beautiful.
Boom! Oh, knee, meet back of neck.
Returning back to the ring.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. I'm in to show you how much speed kills.
Michinoku driver. And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Will this be enough? A kick out before 3.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oof, crisp arm drag. Drop kick from behind. Working on the leg. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him. Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And precision offense into the pin. This could be it. These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Slingshot lariat for pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul with a big win tonight.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic. But I wouldn't bet on it.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. And a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, carrying
And his
cross.
opponent, first, representing the Final Testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross. No telling what physical or mental attacks we'll see tonight.
It was only a matter of time before it unfolds. Tick-tock.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. Ready for battle as it'll be Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross, and Sami Zayn.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
What uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Lariat. Guys, I imagine triple threat matches are all about picking your spots, but how exactly do you do that?
Being a smart competitor in a triple threat match means biding your time and letting the other two superstars wear each other down. Then you can pick the bones and finish either one off.
You know, I actually agree with Corey here. It's underhanded, but you kind of have to use every strategy at your disposal. Only one superstar can win this.
Precisely.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the OEC dub as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings.
Into the ring again now. Forward smash. Not looking good. In this position.
Right across the larynx.
Booting boot.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. And when Kross is going like this, you know you're in immediate danger.
Kross's mission got put on hold by that attack.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one. Countered into an arm drag. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate.
Here we go.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Right into the pin.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Super kick. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, no, pin attempt here.
He's able to kick out before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
He gets back into the ring.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Running knee lift.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Man. Uh-oh. What a...
Can he put it away? Pin attempt broken.
Here we go, your favorite, Cole.
Blue Thunderbomb!
This could do it.
2 count. Just kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Clubbing blows.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Sammy with a big boot.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Not a good spot to be in.
Dropped right on their face.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, man.
Being carried around now.
Across his opponent's night, about to go from bad to worse. Carrying with the cross jacket submission.
And this is going to cost.
That ends the submission hold.
Sharp clothesline.
Strong suplex. And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
McIntyre turns things around. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Carrying us down. Shoulders pinned. And Sami Zayn takes it.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley is downright vicious.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical and driven superstar.
Betray Rhea Ripley or just get in her way, and you are in for a world of hurt. To those who have earned it, Rhea is fiercely loyal. But once scorned, she will destroy you.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Ripley's bad side. That's a very painful lesson many superstars have had to learn the hard way.
And standing across the ring is the sinister Io Sky. Io's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker rooms.
I agree, Saxton. Io delivers a different type of air show from your average high flyer, and it's something fierce. Io Sky is a walking lethal weapon.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Some people might argue that trying to hobble your opponent is a little desperate.
Well, those people obviously haven't been in the ring, Saxton.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Big right hand.
That was nasty.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex. Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Slips the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected. And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Effective counter.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
She gets a quick kick out there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She gets put in the corner. Clubbing blow to the back.
Solely focused on
In the corner. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to...
Io Sky floating over.
Koji clutch applied. What a surreal sight, Cole. Will Rhea Ripley submit?
The erratic. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Scooped up. And Rhea goes for the cover. Kick out just before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Rhea Ripley. There's 1 clothesline. 2.
Clothesline after clothesline.
Here we go.
Frog splash, nailed it. This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Submission lock.
She is determined to escape.
Massive double foot stomp. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
No, she put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she fights it off.
What a match. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
And now Io's in control.
Yeah, Io got technical when it was least expected. Now she's in the driver's seat.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Io bursts to the top rope.
Soaring.
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
Rio went down in a heap.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. Spinning heel kick. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Io has everything going how she wants it.
Drop kick to the back.
Goes into the...
Oh, she is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
And Spanish fly.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Once more, setting it up.
Moonsault connects. That's it. Io just ended it.
2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky standing tall here tonight.
Even Ripley's signature brutality wasn't enough to tip things in her favor.
Yeah, Rhea just couldn't get it done.